Make-A-Wish exists for one very simple purpose, and that's to grant magical wishes, truly magical wishes, to children and young people fighting life-threatening illnesses. I think one of the things that most impresses me is the way that our children deal with the most difficult circumstances. Let's face it, many of them are actually facing the fight of their lives. And it's the range of the wishes that they come up with. Something as simple as wanting to have a Wendy house in your own garden, or a young lady who wanted to be a pop star for the day and record her own single, or in the case of one girl, a visit to the set of Ready Steady Cook and the chance to meet Ainsley Harriott.
I had to have a year of chemotherapy. It made my mouth very sore, which meant I couldn't eat, and I became Ready Steady Cook crazy. Thank you very much.
You be strong, yeah? Lovely. Take care.
Thank you.
Take care, darling.
Bye-bye.
As a parent myself, I've often thought how I would react and how my family would react faced with the situation that my daughter had a life-threatening illness. And the truth is, I don't know. I don't know how anybody faces that sort of situation, and I don't think any of us knows how we'd react if we heard that our child was ill.
Superhero? Are you my superhero?
Yeah.
Ben sadly has leukemia, and just before his 4th birthday he came to us to ask for his wish. He and his twin brother are obsessed with superheroes, and in particular Batman.
The way it was all set up with the symbol being put on the wall and the smoke, I mean, the guys almost sort of came out of their skin. They just couldn't believe it. The Batmobile this morning, you can't get any better. You cannot get any better.
You cannot explain to people how horrific it is having a child in this situation. It's beyond anyone's imagination, and frankly, I hope very few people ever go through what we've been through.
All of the children who come to us have life-threatening illnesses, and let's face it, for many of them, they're going to face a greatly shortened life, and that's terrible. That's terrible for the family and for all their friends. But you know, at Make-A-Wish, the difference that we can play is extraordinary. We're just there to bring hope and happiness and create smiles and laughter and memories that they can hold on to for a lifetime.
My wish was to go to Farnborough Air Show and to meet the Red Arrows. Today has been amazing. Joy for all the family, just being together. Just like an end of the journey, like from being ill.
One of the facts you face when you work with Make-A-Wish is that we're dealing with children who are facing life-threatening illnesses. That's why they come to us. And of course, many of those children face shortened lives, and many of them die. And of course, we feel despair and helplessness when we're told that a child has died. But we realise why we're here when the family go on to tell us that their child died, having realised their own wish, having achieved their own lifetime ambition, and the memories that that's created for the family and for everybody else with them just makes a huge difference.
Megan was diagnosed just over a year ago with the inoperable vein tumour. She's been through 8 months of chemotherapy, which made her so poorly, we had to have it stopped. She then had radiotherapy, and touch wood, everything's, sorry.
We get feedback from parents that just demonstrates how extraordinary the difference is that a wish can make. Just recently hearing from a mother who said that the wish we'd given her son did him more good than the medicine he's been taking every night. You know, not many of us have the chance to change the world, but all of us actually have the chance to transform a child's life. And that's an amazing privilege to have, and the fact that at Make-A-Wish we do that dozens and dozens of times a month makes me feel very proud of the organisation. There are seriously ill children living with life-threatening illnesses, 20,000 of them in the UK. And people know that when they come to us and they give money to us, their money will play a part in bringing a smile to those children's faces. You know, there are lots of people involved with Make-A-Wish. People work for Make-A-Wish, they volunteer for Make-A-Wish, they give money to Make-A-Wish. But at the end of the day, there's only one group that really matters, and that's our children.